I went out to bat in the first game and I was clueless. I had no idea. I was getting beaten by the pace. I'd never experienced someone bowl at 90, 95 miles an hour. This is a wrong place, and you got in the wrong place at the wrong time. And I got out. I got out on 15. While walking back, I somehow controlled my tears. I was only 16 then, so I was allowed to do all that. I went to the bathroom and I cried. And I looked at myself in the mirror, said, this level of cricket is not for you. You're not good enough to do all this. And the next game, I decided not to look at the scoreboard. I said, the only time I'm looking in the direction of the scoreboard is to look at the clock, because I had decided my target was that I'm going to bat for half an hour, not worrying about runs. And after half an hour, I got used to that pace and I said, I can deal with this pace. And that changed my thinking. I scored 59 in that test match. And from there on, I never doubted my ability.
What Sachin Tendulkar describes here, his journey of playing Test cricket for the first time as a 16-year-old, talks so beautifully into the concept of imposter syndrome, where he had achieved a level of mastery, was selected in a new level, and when he got to that new level, which happens with anyone who's selected in a new team or a new role, we arrive at that new level for the first time and we have this narrative that I'm not good enough, I don't belong here, I'm not sure if I can succeed, and that is a perfectly normal experience for any human to have when you move to the next level. And there's one of two things you can do. Number one, I can believe in my thinking that I don't belong here, I'm not good enough, and then we give up and we allow that narrative to decrease or erode our confidence. Or we can recognize that this is perfectly normal, this happens, I'm not the finished product at this level, but what can I do to get myself one step closer to integrating myself, to learning, and get on the journey of, in a year or 2 or 3 years time, I will achieve some level of mastery, or I will belong here, but at the moment I don't, and that's okay. So what can I do? And what Sachin did, he just looked to bat for half an hour. Something very simple and relatively achievable, but it's perfectly normal. And if you're experiencing that imposter syndrome, there's nothing wrong with you. It doesn't mean you don't belong. It doesn't mean you're not good enough. It just means you're paying attention to a very natural phenomenon and ask yourself the question, what can I do to be a little bit better, to keep moving forward and establish myself at this new level?